Welcome to this presentation on methods of taking notes under the Speaking and Listening Performance Indicator 2 for Common Core Standards. We will be covering Common Core Standard for Speaking and Listening number 2. Integrate multiple sources of information presented in diverse media or formats, evaluating the credibility and accuracy of each source. At the end of this session, you'll be able to make outlines based from different media forms, write a summary using information that was taken from different media formats, and evaluate information using these skills. Let's get started by asking these questions. How do you listen to a discussion? What methods do you use in taking down notes? If you know the answers to these questions, you are on the right track already. So what is note-taking? It is an active way to organize and condense materials that you need to learn. There are two methods of note-taking: outlines and summaries. Let's discuss outlines first. What is an outline? An outline is a method of taking notes that shows the relationship between main ideas and supporting ideas. There are two basic kinds of outlines: modified and formal. A modified outline is a skeleton of a subject. In a modified outline, main ideas are written as headings and are sometimes underlined. The major details are listed under main ideas using numbers, letters, indentation, or simply dashes. This allows you to organize information quickly. Formal outlines provide more exact and complete information and show relationships among ideas better than many other forms of notes. In addition to listing major ideas under main ideas, a formal outline also lists minor details. It is useful in taking detailed notes. Use a modified outline to take notes while listening or reading. Here's an example of a modified outline. You can see how it's organized in a fairly informal manner here. Use a formal outline to arrange ideas when preparing major written or oral assignments. Here are rules to follow in writing a formal outline. Use Roman numerals for main ideas, capital letters for major details, Arabic numerals and small letters for minor details. Place a period after each numeral or letter. Capitalize the first word in each line. Use indentation to indicate importance. Main ideas begin to the left. Items begin farther to the right as they become less important. Never place a single item under a heading. Always place two or more items or no items. Formal outlines can be either topic outlines or sentence outlines. In a topic outline, you write information in words and phrases. In a sentence outline, you write information in complete sentences. Notice that the following topic outline on Modern Magic uses phrases to list ideas. You can see how it's organized here in a more formal manner. The following example of a sentence outline shows the beginning of a sentence outline for an essay about avoiding stage fright. You can see here that the sentence outline uses full sentences rather than short words and phrases. Another useful way to record information is to write a summary of it. In a summary, you state the main ideas of a lecture or printed material in your own words. You use a summary to take notes when you need to remember only the main ideas. This diagram offers suggestions for summarizing. Carefully listen to or read for main ideas. Write down the main ideas using your own words. Shape these main ideas into sentences that express the purpose and point of view of the speaker or writer. Write the summary in paragraph form. The final material should be no more than 1/3 of its original length. Why is this information important? Note-taking is very important for you as a student. It helps you organize material that you are studying, and at the same time it condenses information for you to remember easily, and it helps you evaluate the information if it is correct and factual. We use this skill if it involves information that we are listening to, researching, and presenting. Let's get involved in using this skill. Try out this activity. Listen to a television newscast and take notes in modified outline form, using your own words. After the newscast, read your notes and fill in any information that is needed to make them more clear. Here is another activity that involves summary. Write a summary of a TV documentary using the steps presented in creating a summary. Give it to another friend to look over. If it makes sense to another person, it's usually a pretty good summary. I bet there are questions that boggle your mind. Why are these techniques important? These are important to make note-taking easier and for you to use it in your studying. Can we just take down notes in our own way? Yes, you can. But you don't want to miss important information that you may need. These skills that are presented here make it easy for you not to miss any information as you're taking notes. What can possibly happen if we don't follow the steps for summarizing? You might not be able to achieve the summary that you want. Ideas might lack unity and at the same time even lack information to present the main ideas of the material. You as a student are expected to integrate multiple sources visually, quantitatively, and orally, and evaluate the credibility and accuracy of each source. We've come to the end of this session. You've learned the following: note-taking and its importance, methods of note-taking, including outlines and summaries. For more information to help you on note-taking, you may browse these websites. You may find useful information here to further your study. As well, return to ondemandinstruction.com for more instructional videos, podcasts, and materials. We update the site weekly. Good luck!